A rainy night in a cozy bookshop, take a slow, gentle breath. And as you settle into a comfortable position, allow your eyes to soften and let the sounds of the day slowly drift away. Tonight, you find yourself walking along a quiet cobblestone street on a rainy evening. The sky above is a deep shade of midnight blue. Clouds drift lazily overhead, and a soft rain falls from the darkness. Tiny droplets tap gently against the stones beneath your feet, creating a peaceful rhythm, a natural lullaby. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of rain-soaked earth, wet leaves, and distant wood smoke. You pull your coat a little closer around you, not because you are cold, but because the evening feels wonderfully cozy. Ahead, a warm golden light glows through the rain, shining from the windows of a small bookshop. Its old wooden sign sways softly above the door. Creak, creak, moving gently. The evening breeze, the sight of the little shop instantly fills you with calm, as if it has been waiting for you all along. You step closer, the rain pattering softly around you, and through the window you see rows and rows of books, endless shelves, warm candlelight, and comfortable armchairs tucked into quiet corners. The bookshop feels like a hidden refuge from the world, a place where time slows down and worries simply fade away. You reach for the brass handle, its surface cool beneath your fingertips, and gently push open the door. A tiny bell chimes overhead, soft and welcoming. The moment you step inside, you are surrounded by warmth. The scent of old books fills the air, rich and comforting, like paper that has quietly collected stories for generations. You pause for a moment, simply breathing it in, the smell of worn pages, polished wood, melted candle wax, and freshly brewed tea somewhere nearby. Rain taps softly against the windows, but inside, everything feels peaceful, protected. The wooden floorboards creak gently beneath your steps, not loudly, just enough to remind you that countless readers have walked here before. You wander slowly between the shelves, running your fingers lightly across the spines of books, each one holding its own little world, each one patiently waiting. The shelves stretch from floor to ceiling, made of dark oak, polished smooth by time. Tiny brass lamps cast pools of golden light, creating warm shadows between the rows. The entire shop glows softly, like a lantern on a rainy night. A candle flickers nearby, its flame dancing lazily, sending gentle waves of amber light across the room. You notice comfortable armchairs tucked beside small wooden tables, each one accompanied by a warm reading lamp. Soft blankets are folded neatly over the backs of chairs, waiting for anyone who wishes to stay a while. And somehow, you already know, there is nowhere else you need to be. You continue exploring, moving deeper into the bookshop. The rain outside becomes more distant, more gentle, almost like a memory, the steady sound blending perfectly with the quiet atmosphere around you. You pass shelves filled with adventure stories, ancient maps, collections of poetry, and beautiful old novels bound in leather, their covers worn smooth by years of loving hands. Every book seems to carry its own quiet history, its own peaceful presence. The candlelight reflects softly from gilded titles, tiny sparks of gold shining among the shelves, like stars hidden indoors. You discover a narrow staircase leading to a small upper loft, and slowly climb each step. The wood creaks softly beneath your feet. The loft is even quieter, even cozier. A large window overlooks the rainy street below. Raindrops slide down the glass in winding paths, reflecting the warm light from inside. You sit for a moment beside the window, watching the rain, listening, breathing. Nothing demands your attention and nothing needs to be solved. The world outside continues quietly, while inside you simply rest. The bookshop seems wrapped in its own peaceful little bubble, a place untouched by hurry, untouched by noise, untouched by stress. You close your eyes for a moment and listen carefully. The soft rain, the occasional creak of old wood, the gentle flutter of candle flames, the distant turning of a page somewhere below. Every sound is calm. Every sound is comforting. Every sound invites you to relax just a little more, and a little more, eventually. You find a large armchair near a fireplace. The chair is deep and soft, covered in worn fabric that feels wonderfully comfortable. A warm blanket rests across one arm. You settle into the chair,